Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dawnless Days campaign and the miserable time we're having as Gondor. As you can see, Mordor have two armies just to the east of Cair-Andros. They did attack us last episode and they gave us a right royal thumping. We managed to lose Imrahil and Faramir. Both are dead along with their respective armies. That included 2 units of Attila Rangers and some Prince's Sergeants cavalry, I believe, which I think we can recruit now anyway. Yeah, so the Prince's Sergeants are quite a good cavalry unit, but we can get them already, so it's not a huge loss. However, as we worked out last time, the Attila Rangers comes from the tier 4 barracks, which you unlock from this Royal Soldiery tech, which, as we can see, takes 29 turns to get to. And then we'd have to build... Tier 3 building takes 5 turns, so I imagine the Tier 4 would take at least 5, maybe 6 or 7. So we're looking at a long time before we see Attila Rangers again, which is a real shame, because they were a fantastic unit. They are so good. And of course, Faramir was a unit of Attila Rangers as well, so technically we've lost 3 units of Attila Rangers. However, our favourite son, Boromir, still stands, and he will not go down lightly. We can actually level up the agent inside, okay, and Born. I think we've pretty much got what we wanted from you anyway. He's just sticking with Boromir because he reduces the upkeep by 10%, I think it was. That's the wrong button. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Minus 10% upkeep cost for all units, so that helps. So what we're going to do, if you didn't watch the battle last episode, I would highly recommend it. Even though we did lose, we were very close to winning. It was frustratingly close. And as you can see now, obviously the AI just gets a huge replenishment boost because they came and settled Caras Italant some time ago, but they haven't actually done anything with it. But because they're in their region, they obviously get replenishment, which is a bit silly if you ask me. But hey ho. So yeah, we nearly wiped them out, but obviously the replenishment, as I say, is just insane. So they've got 15 in one unit, 15 units in one army and 13 units in another. And most will be nearly at full strength next turn. However, they can't come through Cair-Andros to Minas Tirith without attacking it and sacking it, I think, if the movement areas are to be believed. So that's one of them's gonna have to at least give up some of their movement to attack Cair-Andros. And then I don't see both of them being in range to attack Minas Tirith. However, they both could attack and reinforce Osgiliath. And again, we have a strong garrison. It's nearly at full strength. Boromir's there as well, obviously. We've got a decent amount of troops. However, we have no cavalry. And that is a huge negative, really. Cavalry is very, very good. As we've seen, it really helps us out. And they've got a lot of archers. And I think in the last battle, Faramir got absolutely destroyed. Don't ask me how, but by crappy Mordor Oak Rabble, I think it was. He just got absolutely torn to shreds. But yeah, so I think if they attack Osgiliath, we should be okay. It's going to be a bit of a risk because we don't have cavalry. Equally, I don't want to lose Cair-Andros, but I'm thinking the best outcome would probably be for them to both attack Cair-Andros again, sack it, but then the other one moves and besieges Minas Tirith. And then we could wipe them out with Boromir's army and the garrison from Minas Tirith, because the garrison's actually pretty strong. It's all Gondor units. There's no militia, and we get a unit of cavalry as well. So it would be very good. And then we move back, destroy the other army, and then recapture or settle in Cair-Andros again. I think we looked at the power ratings as well. So they are down to 4. We're 5 still, even though we've just lost 2 of our armies. And so I think this has got to be most of their armies, or I hope anyway, in this sort of region. They are strength rank 4, so they're going to have more armies. But they're also at war with Lothlorien, I think. Yeah, and I think we saw some armies coming through the Black Gate and going up to, I assume, Lothlorien. And we do actually have our spy, so we're going to move him in. That was I want to say a brief recap. It went on for a while. Right, there's another army. Gifts of Anatar. Okay. But it's only half a stack, so it's nothing to be concerned about right now. The main concern is these two armies. So repairing wise, I think we're going to leave Kerandros as it is. We've got a bit of money. But I mean, as you can see there, it's going to take half of our income, or half of the money we have now, just to repair it. And essentially they'll just sack it again in the end turn, or even capture it. So it'll be a complete waste of our money. Further south, we are at war with Horondor and Corsair still. I would like to try and get peace with both of them, ideally. But it doesn't look like they are interested. So it's fine. I think we can still defend. We've got a pretty good tactic going at Lond Revalis if they attack. And we've got an extra ship now as well because we've created the harbour, so that's good. So yeah, I mean, as long as they don't come with a full stack. I mean, if we watch now, in the end turn, there'll be just like 2 full stacks come out of nowhere. But I think Horondor are strength rank 17 and they're defensive. And, oh no, they've got 2 settlements still. Okay. So yeah, they shouldn't really bother us. Are they at war with anyone else? No, they are only at war with us actually, which is interesting. So I assume their armies must be at Karas Ertelath over here. So that's fine. Something interesting did happen though. Where is it? So Harad, the Lost Laden tribes in the south, have went to war with Rune, of all people. Which is quite interesting. So they must share some sort of border over here. I would say it's sort of the west of, not the west, the east of Mordor. That's the only place I can think, but I'm sure the Variags were there. Unless they consolidate with Rune, maybe? That might be another tribe that they can consolidate with, I'm not entirely sure. So, I mean, that's something that we don't have to worry about right now, is Harad declaring war, so that's fine. We lost both our armies, which is a shame. Valiant defeat. And Anbor we've already seen, so... Yeah, so we don't need to worry about the south right now. Further north, Rohan is still standing strong, 20 turns in. And they haven't lost a region yet, that's pretty good. I don't even know if they're at war with Isengard yet. Yes, they are. But they're strength rank 1, so they should be alright for a time. Isengard, we can't even see yet. So yeah, we don't know how strong they are, but Rohan should be able to crush them, hopefully. Right, back on with it. So, I'm thinking, what's your movement like? We can recruit some troops, which I am going to do. I was sort of hoping that we'd have enough to wait until the 3rd tier, and then we just get Gondor units out, as they are the best that we can get. But I'm thinking for the interim, I might just pick up some Ringlow Vale men-at-arms, or some Pinithgelin spearmen maybe, and then some cavalry. I think that's probably worthwhile, isn't it? How many can we get now? We can still only get 3 units, okay. We'll get 2 spearmen, and then we'll get a unit of Prince's Sergeants, because they are good. So that's fine. And then what we're going to do is recruit someone else in Lebanon, I think. Because we can't recruit any more troops this turn anyway in Anorian. And who do we want? That is the question. Heluan's got extra replenishment, which is good. Campaign movement range, Dervarin, that would be very helpful. Particularly, is he a cavalry bodyguard? Oh wow, how many armies have we got? What is going on? Oh, of course, yeah, because we lost Faramir and Imril. Idiot. Swan Host of Belfast, that is level 2, so we'll grab that one. Oh, he is, he's Knights of the Silver Swan as well. Right. Dervarin can be our new Imril. So we'll get him in there. Ooh. And we can get some Some other troops. They're not mercenaries. I've completely forgot the bloody name of them now. What are they called? Oh, hello. What's going on here? Why can't we choose? I think I remember seeing something about this. There's some sort of bug when you reinstate an army and you use a previously created one or something. Do you lose all the skill points or you can't choose any new ones? Which is why I think we can't see these. So that could be a problem. But it's fine. What we're going to do, yeah, is I'm actually going to get some of these, I think. So we've got some Lebanon guards there, heavy spear cavalry. Could get some of them out. And then we could grab some Losanark, axe, and spear militia. Again, they're tier 1 trash. They're not going to be very good. But right now, we just need troops. I'm going to get some Lebanon course levies as well. So if we start building up another army. And then we just want archers. So we'll grab some archers as well. And that's all of our money gone. But that's okay. We've got Boromir recruiting. We've managed to recruit Dervarin and get a little army with him as well. And as I say, we don't need to worry about anyone else right now. So I think we are good to end the turn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what Mordor does. I do also have a music submod that I'm using. Hopefully you can hear it. I've tried to tweak the audio a little bit, so I'm hoping that it's not too loud, or I'm not even louder than the music, as it were. So yeah, let me know if there is some issue, and I'll tweak it in the next video. Right, this is the next part of this script for the Return of the King. Not all those who wander are lost. A sergeant of the Northern Border Scouts urgently requests audience, for he has tidings regarding the heir of Isildur. He is brought before your steward's seat in the citadel and reports this. Oh, that's quite a lot of text. Okay, feel free to pause and read. They're just talking about where they've spotted Aragorn near the Falls of Rauros. Having left Lothlorien. Yeah. So, shall we have him brought to the city by force if necessary? Or do we let him finish his own mission? Aragorn is quickly recalled to Gondor. Give him time. I think we give him time. The guy's got his own stuff to sort out. Let's not rush him. Right, so interestingly, Mordor have pulled back, which I am surprised at. So we've got Preachers of Shadow. They've got 15 units. They are... Oh. See, that clearly shows them as outside of that reinforcement range. But apparently it isn't. So they will get reinforced by Minas Morgul. Now, Minas Morgul's got a good garrison, as we know, but we can beat it. So they've got 15 and they've got 7. So that would be 22 units. And we have 21. If we attacked. But do we have enough? Do we have a strong enough force? That's what I'm thinking. Mod Orc warbands are trash. Orc rebels trash. Boar rebels trash. They've got a couple of Eastling units and a Haradrim spearmen, which are pretty good. One unit of Orc pillagers, but we're not really bothered about them. And then some wargs. So not a huge amount, if I'm honest. Garandros is slowly replenishing. Right, you come down here. See, we've got another army here, but there's nothing else that we can see right now. So if we attack them, and we'll take... Do we take Minas Morgul again? Or do we just... Sorry, no. Do we sack Minas Morgul again, or do we take it this time? It's annoying because I was sort of hoping Caras Ithilien would be built up, or they would at least build the main settlement building for me, and then we'd go capture it. But we haven't got anything. I think we're going to have to go for it, aren't we? We need to take the fight to Mordor. So, let's go for it. This could be really bad. Hopefully not. Right, I assume they're going to stay. Oh my god, you absolute cowards. Really? Oh, they retreated as well. Oh, for God's sake. Right, if we pull you back towards Gilead, I'm thinking if we get attacked by these two, that's going to be 27. You've got 8. And the garrison's 10, isn't it? So that's 18. And he hasn't got that. He hasn't got very good troops. So that's probably asking a lot. So let's just pull you back to Minas Tirith. And then Boromir, you get back towards Gilead. Oh, that was really surprising. I honestly thought they would have fought that. But obviously they're just not confident with the units they've got. Oh, and they've got a ghoul leading their army. Yagov. He looks like he's from Fallout. Right, so we're just going to have to wait a turn then. In the meantime, we can repair. We are going to start recruiting some more troops as well, I think. The time has come. We need to start pushing out. We cannot just sit behind our walls forever. So I'll tell you, actually, don't get that. Grab another unit of cavalry for me. Now, this is going to obviously impact our economy somewhat. But as we can see, we have managed to stabilise control, which is really good. It's going up everywhere apart from Lebanon, which I'm okay with. So as long as we can continue to maintain it, or even increase it, which would be better. That's one less thing to worry about. Ginberg has been lost. Isengard has claimed it. That is a shame. Right, let's crack on. You can all see there, I wanted to give battle to Mordor, but they ran away like bloody cowards. Not all those who wander are lost. This is just the update, I assume. So we've told the guardsman to basically leave Aragorn be, let him finish his quest, and then he will come when he is ready. Right, I think what I want to do then is we need to bait these out. What have you got? Anything good? Grab that. Because I've lost sight range now of the northern areas, which is a bit of a shame. I really don't think getting the second tier of the watchtowers worth it, to be honest. And we've got enough though, so we will repair Caer Andros. Garrison is slowly replenishing, so that's good. Right, I'm thinking if we step out. What's your ambush chance? What does it tell us? 25%. That's pretty low. And then we stick him in Osgiliath. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, you know what we could do? No, because then he's not going to reinforce, is he? No, we need him to be in Osgiliath, because we need to absolutely crush these. So I'm thinking that's probably a weak target, with him in Osgiliath, and then the garrison. They don't number them, so they might think that they're a lot stronger. And then they'll come, we can ambush them with Boromir, and then try and take them out. And then while we're doing that, we can recruit some more units. They're quite expensive, aren't they? What's the recruitment of these? Oh no, they're pretty similar, to be fair. The Banning Guards, the tier 2 heavy spear cavalry. Prince's Sergeants are the same. The Banning Guards, do they come with shields? No. Poor melee attack. I don't think there's a huge difference. No, they're like identical. They're just more expensive. They're what's that? 6 gold more expensive? For some reason. Is it the same for the skirmishers? Yeah, they're 2 more 2 gold more for coast levies. Oh well, it's fine. They'll do for now. But I think in the meantime, then we can get some Pelagi Marines. Oh, they are really expensive, aren't they? Jesus. What do we want to do? So we'll just grab some normal troops for now. Try and keep costs down, but we might as well recruit while we've got the opportunity. Oh, no, it's losing -1. Right, is there anything we can build while we're here? Not really. We can't get that up anymore, can we? No. Right, we can build fields though, so we'll do that. That'll increase our income. Oh, Mordor, they're going to take the bait. Oh no, they've stopped right in front. Oh, you pathetic cowards, honest to God. And they've managed to fortify as well. And I imagine if we attack them, they're going to run away. What are we retraining? Oh, did we get the upgrades to the militia units? Oh, yes, we did. Perfect. Perfect. So, yes, we finished the tech military engineering, sorry, which basically replaces all of the militia units with militia units still, but they're trained and they basically just gain a bunch of armor, which is really good. So they are much better now. So, damn right, we're going to upgrade them. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a shame the Lost and Ark units don't do it. But that's alright. Tech-wise, what do we want to do? I think we probably need to do some civic tech now, don't we? Oh no, we want to get tier 3 first, don't we? So we'll get the centralized training program. That'll give us access to tier 3 barracks, and then we'll go and do civic. That makes sense. That's the wrong button. Right, how much are you betting that these retreat when we attack? Yep, there you go. And that is exactly the situation that we did not want to be in. So I cannot fight them, 2 armies, and the garrison in Smoggle. That is not happening. So they've still got an army in Durthang and Barad-dûr. We need to get some more spies as well, I think. Or agents, just to try and keep an eye on what's going on. Right, money-wise, what are we doing? The armoured units are a bit more expensive, but I mean, that's fair enough, given what you're getting in return. Now we've got a bit of money again, so let's get the shepherds up, as they give us a huge boost in income.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
And I think what we're going to do is just go for another ambush, to be honest.
Men of Gondor.
And what we'll do is I'll get rid of these units now, because they do just cost... they cost less, obviously, but these are better. So I think if we just pick up some more units... Get some more bowmen. I would have liked to get a cavalry unit, but we don't have enough money. Rohan, would you care to give us some money? Oh, we're strength rank 1 now. That's interesting. Rohan have dropped down to 3. Have they retaken Gimberg? Oh, they have as well. Fantastic. Right, we should have enough now to get a unit of cavalry as well. Anorian patrollers, that'll do. Right, it's in turn. Come on, Mordor. Oh, cowards. This is where Faramir would have been of great use, because I think he had a bonus to ambush chance. I don't suppose yours is any better, is it? 25%. 25% now. Yeah, we're just going to have to keep trying it, I think. We need to destroy these first, before even thinking about moving on Minas Morgul. We'll deploy our spy again, and we did see the Corsairs coming up for another bash. There's only 7 units, so I'm okay with that. We can defend. I assume they're going to go for Lond Rovalis again. Unless they want peace. Nope. What about Horondor? No. God's sake. They declared war on us ages ago, but they just don't want peace. Mordor, do you want peace? No. Ooh. We are strength rank 1. Sorry, no we're not. That's the point I was trying to make. We are strength rank 2. However, all the factions we can see are not strength rank 1. So who would be numero uno? Empire of Runa number 3. Mordor's 5. Rohan's dropped to 6 all of a sudden. What's happened there? They were 1 a couple of turns ago. Who could it be? We've got Harad to the south. It could be them. To the north, we've got Dale. It's probably Dale, isn't it? Now that I think about it. We've got money again, haven't we? So we want to upgrade the other farmstead to a shepherd. Perfect.
Prepare for battle.
I think that's a good enough army for now. We can keep that.
Men of Gondor.
And then Boromir's got a decent force as well.
We ride for the glory of Gondor. Men of
How much movement have you got? Yeah. Have you got any more Athelian refugees? No. It's a shame.
Forward.
They're a really good unit, as we found out.
Forward.
Right, let's do ambush again. Oh, here we go. What the hell has gone on there? So we failed the ambush, but they've just moved straight past us and attacked the city instead. Oh, this game, man. Honest to God. It boggles the mind. Trait gained sneaky. Fantastic. They still haven't recruited anyone, so that's good.
Prepare for battle.
I assume they're within reinforcement range. Of course they are.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
Right, okay.
Prepare for battle.
Well, this is going to be annoying because Boromir is going to be sort of sandwiched between the two armies, I think.
We ride for the glory of Gondor.
And yeah, that doesn't really help. However, this is what we wanted. So we're going to get both armies and we're going to get the garrison as well. So we should be able to absolutely crush them.
For Gondor.
My God, they've just ran off.
Men
Oh,
of Gondor.
how I hate thee.
Prepare for battle.
Right, let's charge Dervin up. Okay, well, we've managed to separate them at least, so that's something. The trouble is,
Men of Gondor. Prepare for
I
battle.
mean, Boromir can kill that force, and Dervin should be able to deal with that force. They do have a lot of pillagers, though.
Men of Gondor.
But we have got a few units of cavalry, which is good. They've only got 1 unit of archers. But the other army's got 4, so that's quite a lot.
Men of Gondor.
But we have a lot of our movement left as well. And they've already retreated now, both armies.
Prepare for
So we should be able to finish them off quite comfortably, I think. Using both armies. Okay, I'm liking this. So it did take a few turns, but we finally managed... I mean, our ambush failed, actually, so it didn't really work. But we managed to entice them in. And now we can spring our trap and finish them off. They did manage to ruin part of Osgiliath. So we'll repair that. We are closing in on the 30-minute mark, and I am doing this during my lunch break, so I can't really go over. So I'm going to end it here. However, we will follow this up with a battle against Mordor, and we will crush both of these armies. And then Minas Morgul, I think. That is the plan. But as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you all in the next one.